Hi, my name is Mrs. Gibson, Teacher Librarian at Fort Richmond Collegiate. For the next few minutes, I'm going to take you on a virtual tour of the Fort Richmond Collegiate Library Learning Commons, or FRC LLC. The FRC Library Learning Commons is both a physical and virtual space. Both spaces provide a multitude of print and online resources to help you be a successful student and become part of the learning community at FRC. Working in conjunction with your teachers in various subjects, you can expect to be taught through the library learning program a variety of skills necessary to be successful in the 21st century. Our physical library learning commons is open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday to Friday. It is organized to accommodate a variety of learning needs, including spaces for quiet study and reading to spaces that allow for student and staff collaboration. The first thing you will notice when you come in either door to the Library Learning Commons is a circulation desk where you can find both library technicians, Mrs. Hollyoak, who works full-time, and Mrs. Schwartz, who works during the lunch hour. In addition to working hard to keep library running smoothly, Mrs. Hollyoak and Mrs. Schwartz are more than willing to help you use the services and resources of the library to your advantage. To the left of the circulation desk are two small rooms. One is the room teachers use to prepare lessons, and the other is a flexible meeting space designed for small groups of students and teachers. Directly next to this is a flex area depending on the needs of students and teachers. It can be a quiet space for individual study or a semi-quiet space for small group work. FRC's Welcome Center for students new to Canada is beside this flex area. This classroom space is used during the day for these students. However, at lunchtime, the Learning Commons uses this space as a quiet, tech-free zone for reading and studying. Next, you will see the largest section of the library, which is the teaching and meeting space used for large groups, events, and special programs. Directly behind this soft seating area designed for relaxing with a good book, study notes, or listening to music. From there, you will come to the library's Network Computer Lab, where there are 14 computers for students to use during, before, and after school, at lunch, and during class time if they haven't been booked by a specific class. In addition to these computers, there are 30 laptops for students and classroom use in the library. Students who are on spare may use their student cards to sign out one of these laptops if numbers permit. On the north side of the library are study carrels that students use for quiet study. FRC's Makerspace area is beside the study carrels. This is a space where students can come to design and create using both tech and non-tech materials. Please drop in to take part in the latest Maker Challenge or design your own. Lastly, there's the library office where I can be found. Don't hesitate to interrupt me if you have a question or need help. To locate print and ebooks in the library, FRC uses the traditional version of Destiny Quest. If you learned how to use Destiny Quest in junior high, using the traditional format is very similar. Just remember that if you're looking for a print book, be sure to write down the Dewey Decimal Call number before heading to the stacks. The Destiny Quest catalog is found as a link on all school computers and on the virtual library space. You have access to approximately 5,000 ebooks through our library catalog. In addition to ebooks, the FRC LLC has a wide variety of reading material including fiction and non-fiction books, short stories, books for EAL students, graphic novels, manga, mother tongue books, including books in Chinese, Korean, and Urdu, just to name a few, magazines, newspapers, and dictionaries for various languages. FRC students are welcome to visit the library before and after school, during their spares, and at lunch. At this time, students are welcome to use the computers and laptops, complete homework, research, read, study, and print. With their teacher's permission, students may come to the library during class time. Since the LLC program is fully integrated with the various classes throughout the grades, students will also visit the library from time to time with their entire classes that have been booked in by their teachers. If a class is being taught in the library teaching space, students visiting the library during their spares are asked to be respectful and keep talking to a minimum. Library use may occasionally be restricted during the day if there's a special event, class, or exam occurring in the library. For the first hour every Wednesday morning, the library is open for quiet, individual study only. Materials can be signed out of the library using your student card. Up to 6 items at a time can be signed out and they are on loan for 2 weeks. However, this may be extended if necessary. DVDs cannot be borrowed by students but are available to view during the day in one of the library learning conference rooms. The FRC LLC has a black and white color printer that you can use to copy or scan your documents to your files. 5 copies or less are free for black and white copying. Over 5 copies cost 5 cents a page. Color printing is 25 cents per page. Please see the library staff before printing in color as it is quite difficult. Research guides and citation information are available at the Research Center in the library and on our online space. Our virtual library learning commons is open 24/7. It is designed to give you access to resources for learning regardless of the time or location. As long as you have a device to get onto the internet, you can access this site through the FRC homepage. The LLC website is divided into 6 sections. The first section includes all types of virtual resources for students and teachers, including links to the library catalog, various databases, online encyclopedias, news sites including online access to the Winnipeg Free Press, username and passwords for FRC databases, online encyclopedias, and newspaper access can be found on a pamphlet available at the circulation desk at the library. Remember that with your City of Winnipeg library card, you can also have access to numerous databases that can be used for your classwork and projects. Also on this site are information geared toward Canadian studies, loads of information for EAL learners, and tutorials for various technology tools. The second section of the website has information for students about ideas for reading in various types of formats and genres, research tools including information about writing papers, avoiding plagiarism, and creating citations or bibliographies. Things you need to consider to be a good digital citizen, being safe online and maintaining your online privacy, a place to share your opinions about great books you have read, how to become an FRC LLC volunteer, and clubs at FRC. The third section is a section for teachers where they can find information about teaching and learning in the 21st century, including online links, what is a learning commons, teaching in the 21st century, literacy, and teaching resources. In the fourth section of the website, both teachers and students are encouraged to upload their inquiry projects and celebrate outstanding student work. This section also includes numerous resource lists for a variety of project work in various subject areas. The second last part of the virtual library space includes a space where teachers and students can advertise and celebrate various events at FRC, Pembina Trails, or other worthwhile causes. The final section is a reference guide about the library program and how to contact us. If you have a book or magazine request, a question about research or resources, need usernames and passwords for the various databases, or just a general comment or feedback, either see us in person or use the online form and Mrs. Gibson will get back to you as soon as possible. So that, students, in a nutshell, is the FRC Physical and Virtual Library Learning Commons. If you wish to review any of the information in this video, it will be posted on the library website. Just remember that the library staff is here to serve you, so never hesitate to ask us for help. We hope that you will take time to check us out and contribute to our school learning culture both in person and online. For all the latest news about what's happening in the FRC Library, follow the FRC Library Learning Commons at FRC Library.